What is going on, beautiful people? Today, we're going to be talking about why narcissists and when narcissists accuse you of not supporting them. Like, why in the hell do they do this? Like, what do they get out of it when they accuse you of not supporting them, when they accuse you of not being there for them? Like, what is the point? If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. Let's get it. So boom, welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Yeah, y'all, this is one of them crazy, not necessarily crazy. This is one of those topics that I get a lot of questions on, that a lot of people don't even care for it because I don't get a lot of followers. I don't get a lot of comments, don't get a lot of likes, but I get a lot of questions about this. I'm just joking. But yes, y'all, I do get a lot of I do get this question quite a bit. Like, why does my narcissistic partner always accuse me of not supporting them, even though I bankrolled their business idea, even though I helped put them through school, even though I did this, even though I've done this, even though I did that? Like, why is it never enough for them? And a lot of people do face exactly what I'm saying. They face this accusation, and a lot of people do face it head on, right? But most narcissists, they are going to treat you a certain type of way. You can never do enough for a narcissist, right? And that's for me being absolutely just honest with you. You can never do enough for this person. When you do something, they're always going to want more. So before you do something for a narcissistic person, especially if you know you're dealing with a narcissist, if you're watching this, you might be dealing with one, right? Or you're on the fence, right? Before you do something for this person, ask yourself, are you willing to go to the next level? Because they're going to ask for more. That's why I asked that question right there. Ask yourself, are you willing to take it to the next level? Because a lot of times they're absolutely going to ask you for more. They're going to ask you for more money, going to ask you for more cheeks. They're going to ask you for whatever it is that you provided them. They're going to want more of it. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. Yes, they're going to want they're absolutely going to want more of whatever you've given them. It's never enough. That's why they accuse you of not supporting them, even though you are. That's why I accuse you of not being there for them or not riding or dying with them, even though you've done everything possible that you could do. They could give you, the crazy about it is they could absolutely give you a checklist of things that are required for you to be with them, right? And you might do it. You like, okay, babe, I checked it all off. Do you love me now? And they'll still say, no, you didn't do enough for me. They'll blame you for the failure of the business. They'll blame you for whatever is happening or whatever is going on. They will absolutely put it on you. So that's what you have to prepare for. That's part of what you have to deal with when you're dealing with this personality type. They're going to put it onto you. They're going to make you feel like you don't matter. Nothing you say or do it means a damn. They're going to keep continuously doing this type of stuff because they feel like they benefit directly from it. A lot of them are going to do it because it keeps you, like, one of the main reasons that they do this because it keeps you working harder. It keeps you feeling like you haven't done enough, that you can do more. It keeps you confused. It keeps you, damn near, it can keep you feeling like a non-supportive partner or non-supportive spouse. It can make you feel like you absolutely haven't done enough for them. And you can start to feel bad about it. Like, damn, maybe I haven't been there for them. Even though I sacrificed my life, even though I've given them everything I could give them, even though I quit my job, even though I dipped into my 401k, even though I decided to quit my job to stay home and raise the kids, to stay home and do this, to stay home and do that. I quit my job to work for your company. And I'm not doing enough for you. What the hell are you talking about? Like, you've given them every single thing, and it's never going to be enough. That's today's lesson. It's not going to be enough. It just isn't. And that's not me trying to be mean. That's me trying to bring you some clarity right there. Willie, I feel like I've given my all. Sometimes your all is not enough for your all, your everything is going to not be enough for the wrong person. You can never be enough for the wrong person. That's just factual right there, y'all. You could never be enough for the wrong person because they don't know how to value you. They don't know how to determine worth correctly. They don't know. They think they're more valuable than you. They think you should be there for them. They think that you should give them every single thing that you've worked hard for in your life. This is how they feel. And this is why, like, when they start to keep, like, you could just have done every single thing for them. And you take some time for yourself, right? You like, okay, I've supported you in your business endeavor for the last 4 or 5 years. I've been a stay-at-home parent. Allow you to chase your dreams. Now the kids are in school. Now I'm going to get back in school while the kids are in school. Or something like that. This is just a vague example right there. I said stay-at-home parent. I didn't say stay-at-home mom because there's some stay-at-home parents out there, right? And some people quit their jobs to help their partner out, chase their dreams. So you quit your job, you did everything else, and then when you go back and try to do something for yourself, they accuse you of being non-supportive. They accuse you of being selfish and putting your own needs above theirs. When that's what they've been doing the entire time to you. They're accusing you of doing exactly the same thing that they're doing. You put your needs above mine, like you're not a ride or die. You don't really support me. You're not a real person. You're not this. You're not that. They'll put it onto you to make it feel like you're an evil ass person. They'll make you feel evil. Y'all, it's crazy. They will make you feel evil for supporting yourself. They'll make you feel bad for doing something for yourself. It's insane. It's insane. It absolutely is. They will make you feel bad about trying to do something for yourself when they don't even need you to be there for you. They don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you moving forward or anything like that. They want to hold you back. They absolutely do. They want to hold you back. And a lot of times they'll ask you to sacrifice everything to help them. And let's just say on the off chance that they do succeed, right? Let's say they do succeed at something. Guess what? Once they succeed at it, once they succeed with it, guess what they're going to do next? They're going to claim that you never supported them. There's a lot of times when you support them, when you've given them everything, when you gave them your all, when you sacrificed, when you felt like you shouldn't have, when you didn't have to, they're going to discard you and go find somebody else because they feel like, well, you don't deserve me anymore. They're going to feel like they outgrew you. Imagine you watering somebody. It's like you are a master arborist. I know what they call the flower people, an arborist. I could be an arborist. I forgot what they call y'all. The people who tend to the flowers, right? They say you can be a master at that, watering, cultivating, doing all of this stuff for them. And then guess what? At the end of the day, they leave you for somebody else. You watered them too much, and now they accuse you of not doing enough for them, right? Or the crazy thing about it is they'll accuse you of being jealous of them. Now, imagine your partner who you've been there for, who you've done nothing but help and do all this other stuff with. Imagine them getting to a point in their life when they call you a user, or they call you manipulative, or they call you a gold digger or something like that, because after you've helped build them up. You can never do enough for the wrong person. They're always going to find a way to try and invalidate you. They're always going to try to find a way to make you feel bad about your decisions to support them or be there. Like, they're always going to find a way to make you feel like you're not doing enough and you need to work harder, even when you're worn thin, even when you're tired as hell, even when you're sick, even when you don't feel good, even when you're giving your all and you're just drained. They're going to try to get even more out of you. They'll use you up, y'all. They absolutely will use you up and make you feel like you're not worth a damn thing to them. And you're going to feel bad. Let's keep it hot and ready. You're going to feel bad. You're going to feel a certain type of way. These are the behavior. This is the mentality of an abusive, manipulative narcissist. They're going to keep doing the same things over and over and over again. Like, you cannot support them more than, like I said, and this, I'm not telling you to not support your partner, y'all. I'm telling you, if you're supporting an abusive manipulator, just be prepared and protect yourself. Because a lot of times, you'll support them through thick and thin. You'll be doing all of this stuff for them. And at the end of the day, guess what happens? They don't put your name on any type of paperwork. You have no rights to their company or to their work. They'll claim that they're self-made, that they did it on their own. And what the young folks say, they got it out the mud. They'll claim that they got it out the mud when you were there for them the entire time. When you struggled with them the entire time. When you were just beating yourself up and wearing your fingers and shoes thin. You were there for them the entire time. You helped them train. You helped them work out. You helped them build. You helped them grow. But you didn't do enough for them, right? You know, what happens is when you do something for them, when you help them out, they feel like they outgrow you. And I'm telling you, when they feel like they outgrow you, they will replace your ass. And it sucks. They will absolutely replace you and get rid of you in this situation and feel like they find somebody that fits them better. They try to find somebody that fits them better. And does it work sometimes? Yeah, it works. Now, let's be real. It does work sometimes. Because they're trying to manipulate. They're trying to do this. They're trying to do that. It does work. It does. They get to that point where they're being extremely manipulative or extremely toxic or extremely whatever the hell, I'm about to cuss, whatever the hell they have going on. I might end up cussing later anyway. But they'll put this on you, y'all. That's why I'm just telling you right now. If you're out there struggling, if you're dealing with a narcissistic person, you're just like, there's nothing I can do for this person to make them happy. It's not on you. You can't make somebody happy that needs external validation to be happy overall. You can't support them more than you're supporting them right now. They'll make you feel like it because they want to keep you guessing. They want to keep you working hard. They want to keep you feel like you're stuck with them. Like they want to keep you feeling like you're a lazy ass bastard when you're doing every single thing for them. This is what happens. This is what happens when they do that. When they do this, they want you to work harder. When they do this, when they accuse you of not supporting them, they want you to work harder. They want you to just give into their demands. They want you to just listen to them and allow them to be the voice of reason in your life, which sounds absolutely crazy when you get down to the nitty gritty of it. It sounds absolutely insane when you get down to the nitty gritty of people doing this toxic, crazy ass stuff. It can get absolutely insane. You're like, Lee, what the hell is going on? Why is this person doing this? Why are they behaving this way? Why are they acting this way? Why can't they just let me heal? Why can't they just let me move on? Why can't they just do this? Why can't they just appreciate the work that I do for you? A lot of times, if they feel like if they're not accusing you of not being supportive, then you'll just leave them. They think that you're going to leave. So they want you to put the hard work in. They want you to work hard for them. They want you to work hard for them. They absolutely do. So this is another thing that you absolutely have to prepare for when you're dealing with a manipulative abuser. They're going to try to make it seem like you are this horrible wench, like you have all this terrible stuff that you're doing and you have going on in your life. They're going to make it seem like you are this horribly awful person where you are not. Nobody's ever called me that before. A narcissist will. If you ever dealt with a narcissist before, they will call you a horrible ass person and they'll stand on it. They'll call you horrible and they'll absolutely stand on it, right? They'll call you a horrible ass person and they'll stand on it to the end of time. This is how they want to go about. This is how they want to go about being remembered in whatever happens to them, right? This is what they want to do. This is what they want to say. Like, you can never do enough for the person that doesn't appreciate you because they'll always be asking for more. You will say, I'm done. I did everything you asked me for. And then guess what happens? They'll go out here and just tell people that you never did anything for them. They absolutely will. They'll keep doing this crazy ass stuff to keep you working harder. And a lot of times they'll tell other people as well. They'll tell other people that you're not being supportive. They'll start a smear campaign on you about your lack of support, even though you've been there for them the entire time. They will absolutely start a smear campaign on you where they're treating you horribly. You know what I mean? Just based on their perception of what you have and have not done. Let me tell you this right here. Your worth or your value is not determined by somebody who doesn't know how to appreciate you. It's impossible. How in the hell do they know what you are worth if they don't really know you? If they can't correctly value the experience and the stuff that you bring to the table, then you don't need them in your life anyway. Right? You don't need an appreciative, toxic ass, manipulative person in your life that's going to be tricking you and doing all this crazy ass stuff to you. It's going to be treating you horrible. There's so many different moving pieces that are going on here, right? You have to protect yourself, protect your peace at all costs, because your peace is absolutely worth protecting. So if they tell you that you've never done something for them, just know that you've done enough. You've done everything that you could do. You can't baby them or mother them or father them to the finish line because you can't do that. It's not your responsibility. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into another episode. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. I rock with you. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and turn on those notifications. Hit that notification bell so you can get notified with every single video I post. I post at least 2 longer videos and 3 YouTube shorts a day. I go live a lot as well. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss a thing. And as always, y'all, Mental Illness is out. Peace. What's going on, beautiful folks? Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I truly appreciate it. You have no idea. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Y'all, you made it this far, you might as well subscribe. It really does help the channel, y'all. Y'all helps me reach more people as well. Also, I have coaching, my courses, and my support group available at www.mentalhealness.net. Thank you so much. Make sure you stick around, watch another video or two. I appreciate it. I'm out.